Hey everyone, Penguin here, doing another Scores of Mirrodin draft, as usual. Okay, so we got quite a few good picks in this pack. Glinthawk Idol, 2 Mana Mirrors, Revoke Existence, I guess to a lesser extent, Immigrant Drake, Assist Bearer, Shotgun of Rage, a few okay green cards, and there's a Genesis Wave. I like to play around with this, but I know if I take it, it pretty much set me in green, which is an okay color. It's not necessarily the strongest though. So I can do I could pick up removal, revoke existence, or I can do Trigon of Rage, which leaves me which I guess leaves me a little open. I think I would do the removal right now, though. Of course, white is definitely one of the more playable colors here. Okay. In this pack, there's 2 good black cards, Grasp of Darkness and Necrogen Scudder. White-black is I think, an okay color combination. I think you gotta worry about the double mana for either side, though. It's just the Grasp of Darkness. There's also Dispense Justice, which is alright. Turn to Slag, Snap Seal Glider to a lesser extent, and Dispense Justice. And not much else. Stoic Ripper is okay as well. So I can try cut white, I suppose, pick up Dispense Justice, or I can pick up Tuna Stack or Grasp of Darkness. I'm gonna, I guess, cut white a little more and pick up the Dispense Justice. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say, you know. I might have been better suited off taking off one of those other removal spells. Hard to say. So in this pack, Galma's Warden, Gold Mirror, Etch Champion. The safest bet, of course, is the Mana Mirror. Its champion might be fun though. It really needs, I think, equipment though to really make it shine. Otherwise, it's pretty much a defensive creature. I think it's worth playing around with. I can see getting some use out of it. If I pick this though, I am going to have to start pushing for Metacraft though. Which we should be able to do in the set, but something to keep in mind. Right, and in this pack, nothing too great. White green is not the, I don't think this is not one of the better color combinations in general. It's okay in the set because, you know, there's a bit more artifacts running around, but still. There's Instill Infection, Blade Fire Berserkers for Celebration. Yeah. I think I'll just, on the safe side, pick the Mana Mirror, even though it's not really on a color necessarily. Acceleration's acceleration, it's an artifact, so hey. Yeah. Okay. The Blade Pinions and a Quarter Shield are okay equipment. Abuna Acolyte's okay against poison. I don't mind picking up a Perilous Mare though. It's a pretty nice defensive card. It kind of allows you to do 2 for 1. Yeah. And it's an artifact, so yay. Alright. these cards aren't the greatest for us. I think the strongest card is Alpha Tyrannix, actually. Not powerful enough for me to push into white green. As I say, I'm not a big fan of those that color pair. I suppose I'll take Throne of Geth. We don't have anything at proliferate right now, but we could potentially pick up something else, I suppose. We don't expect to be playing any of these cards, but we'll see. So I can pick up on Auric Replica as a. It's essentially filler. Compared to some of the other replicas, it's not as great, but hey. Mortar Beast, Heartsticker okay, Berserker's okay. I think I'm gonna choose Metal Queen though. It helps us turn on Metalcraft, and you can use it for shenanigans if you're gonna go, say, white-red, or have like artifact removal as usual. Yeah. Okay. Quarter Shield is alright. Either that or Sun Chaser. I also consider Saberclaw Golem. Of course, white-red is the most commonly picked, probably commonly drafted, I should say, archetype in this set. And it's toughy. I'll do Sun Chaser. I know in terms of Metalcraft creatures, it's one of the average ones, I should say. But it, hey, when you turn it on, it turns on. And flying can be pretty annoying. Here, I guess green's open, so I should keep that in mind then. I could pick up Strider Harness, but I'd rather do one of these. God. Livesmith I could splash. So, yeah. I know Genesis Wave is probably the most powerful one, but I don't know if we're going to commit to that yet. Here, I could Stoic Rebuttal or Gavalier. I've been passing quite a bit of equipment. I'll do Gavalier. Stoic Rebuttal is probably a better fit at this point, but Gavaliers can be pretty powerful if you get the some equipment on them. Yeah, not much. Fervor, I suppose. Yeah. Huh. Richard of Lost might could come in sideboard, I suppose. I don't know. Okay. Ooh. Quite a few nice cards here as well. Black Mamba, Plague Stinger if you were going Infect, Sunspear Shikari, Volshock Replica, Tumble Magnet, Slice and Twain, Culling Dice, Volition Reigns, and the Mia Reservoir. Right. If I want to be open, I would choose Tumble Magnets. If I want to go for the most powerful card, probably Volition Reigns. Right. Kinda wished I picked up that other Stoic Rebuttal. Mirror Reservoir, I do have a Perilous Mirror and Silver Mirror. It uses up a lot of mana though, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Volition Reigns since that has the, I guess that was highest power level. It doesn't go well against all decks though, so I mean sometimes to go like Detroit rushing you and it's not as great. But I think the potential is there, so and I like playing blue, so I'm gonna go for it. See how that goes for us. Alright. There's Darkstick Drake. You want to cut blue. Or there's a Chrome Steed. Those are the two picks I'm looking at right now. Depends how hard I really want to push for blue. Since I took that Volition range, I kinda want... The Chrome Steed is very nice as well. I have to make sure I have enough artifacts. I think I'm gonna go with Darkstick Drake. It's powerful enough. Its evasion, it gives you card advantage. And yeah. I don't know. Chrome Steed definitely would have been safer, but I don't know. I like for my flyers. I'm gonna hide that green guy. Okay, so there's a shatter. Could I splash for it? I don't know. I don't want to be too greedy. So there's a fight spell bomb. Yeah. I'll be taking that. There's a Soaker Butter as well. I think right now I value artifacts a little more higher. So, yeah. Let's see. There's a Paintsmith also, more like replica of Return X again. But we're gonna stick with Spellbomb. Another Darkstick Drake, eh? I think we'll end up taking that. There's also, let's see, Darkstick Shores, special black, but the especially for removal, and that I'm aware of, they're double black. The Grasp of Darkness, lesser extent, flesh allergy. So splashing for black wouldn't be the smartest, I don't think. I think I just stick with the one more Darkstick Drake. I don't know. I was gonna say you have to be wary about picking up enough artifacts. I mean, I could just take this gold mirror. Yeah, but and hide red. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go for it. Tower Calamity is, I don't know. Could be a bit too slow, I think. There's also Bladed Pinions. But all my creatures pretty much, I mean, especially if I'm going white blue, all my creatures pretty much have flying. So I can take a Trigon. It's kind of slow, but it's there. I could otherwise hate Tango Angler, since that thing is annoying as all out. I think I can at least kind of run Trigon, so I'll consider picking one up. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Origin Spellbomb. Quite advantage. Yada yada. There's also Flight Spellbomb, Storkaboto, Galvanizer, Mirror Galvanizer. That's a Gear Galvanizer, I don't know. Yeah. Heavy Arbalest would be okay. Wouldn't be the best. But I picked up that Mirror Galvanizer actually. That's the other, I guess, combo besides the Soliton Arbalest one. There's Invisimancer. Would be okay. Double blue though. God, cost 4. I'll choose Invisimancer. I played around with him. I like him. It would be best if I had some equipment to pump it up. But both him having evasion and him giving a creature evasion for a turn is pretty nice. I'm not sure I really want to be running Golden Urn just to turn on Metalcraft. I think let's take a Silk Claw. Probably not gonna be running, but you know, if I go against the effect deck of Plague Stingers, it would be something, I suppose. I'm not gonna be running any of these other cards otherwise, so. I take a Sun Spear, as we still don't have any equipment at all. Or we could take the replica. Yeah, I think I'd rather take the replica. Another Visitmaster would be okay. I think I'd rather Disperse is a lot more versatile, so yeah. And Scrapdiver Serpent or Exsanguinate. Yeah, Scrapdiver. Wayfarer can be used as a blocker actually, so I can pick one up. And sure, I'll take one more Sigal. I'm in a Sea Strider in an island. So yeah, still nothing too great. Yeah. I don't know. I could have gone white-red and be a little more aggressive, I suppose. Have a little more aggressive deck. It's now getting more controlish. Yeah, okay. So there's an Arrest, and there's a Golem Artisan. And those are the two cards I'm looking at. See, there's also Slice and Twain, Trinket Mage, Fume Spitter, Sitarix and Jacer, Harness, Fallen, 2 Mana Mirrors. So this deck, this pack's pretty good, nice as well. But yeah, I'm looking at Golem Artisan kind of as a finisher and another artifact, or Arrest as removal. That's basically it. I think I'd rather do Artisan. I don't know. I do need removal, but Artisan is pretty powerful. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Artisan. That might be a mistake. We'll see. Yeah, Gentum Armor. Yeah, I don't think I'll be running that. Maybe if it tables. So there's a Life Staff, there's Replica. No Replica. And this is a tough one. I like Replica. I do like Life Staff though. Replica probably could be a little more useful. I do want to play around with some equipment, and it's cheap equipment, which is always nice. So I'm guess I was not running. I think I'll do stuff like Life Staff. It's a little more cheaper, and I do like the power boost. I know half the time I'll probably be taking that Replica, but you know. The Civic Replica, I don't know if I could be splashing for green though. There's Nitrogen Scudder. I think I go with the Sky Score though. Having a flyer out is good. Yeah. Chrome Steed or Rustic? There's also Riddle Smith, Galma's Warden, and Mana Mirror. Well, seeing as I'm more controlish, I think I'll go with Rustic, because that's kind of like the Blinding Mage, as the comparison is used in the set. Chrome Steed is nice as well. Rustic can be used to step down 2 artifacts, so there's that. Yeah, I'll go with Rustic here. Galvanic Blast, well, oh, it's not quite as powerful enough for me to splash with that. I do like it a lot though. So Perilous Mirror or Quarter Shield. I think I'll do one more Perilous Mirror. Yeah, although I do like a Quarter Shield. Anything, you know, 0 casting cost artifacts. Oh, great, great. Yeah. Thrumming Bird. We still don't have anything that could be proliferated except Trigon. Yeah. But we really can't use any of these other cards. I can, I guess, Rare Draft. I can hate these Zeus Archers. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just take Thrumming Bird. This is also pretty for sideboard, but okay, this one we can also use to block Plague Stingers. Board Battle Gear, it was good enough actually. Starting with the Edge Champion, I guess Rustic, and then the Flyers and Gold Mortison. A 4 power boost is great, let me tell you. There's also another Disperse, but yeah, and it's an artifact, so hey, can't argue with that. Clone Shell isn't the best, since we don't have any bombs or anything even, you know, higher than 5. I love it, it is an artifact, but yeah. I guess turn to side. Actually cease the initiative, I think is I prefer combat tricks. Well, that's not true. I like counters, but turn aside, I don't think it gets as much use. And we table, let me just check on the effects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Look, Metacraft 14. So obviously we do have Metacraft. So, I could do Sun Chaser. I think Surtark though, if we're gonna go with the more control-ish type style here, would be better for us. You can tap artifacts, creatures, or lands. Yeah. Yeah, take one with Disperse actually. Yeah, these cards are great. Censor will probably cause me the most trouble. Fervor will probably cause me the most trouble. Best to grub. Sure. Yeah. Right, yeah, this is pretty much going to be a deck, I think. Yeah. I could also do, I guess, Scrap Diver Serpent as the bomb. But I think it'd be alright with this, especially if the Bard Battle Gear. It'll be alright. Yeah. Seems good, seems good. Blue, white. This is blue, white. What do you suggest? Well, definitely not that. Let's see. 7, 10. 8, 9, just to be safe. Alright. So this is our deck. Join me in round 1.